so glad that you're joining me today. It's actually evening time, so sorry if the lighting is a little bit off, but I just could not wait to get on and share something new from Salted Brew. I am now part of Leah's creative team, which I'm so excited to be going through and just talking about some of her products that she has offered for you guys. And I also have a discount code for you as well. If this is something that you want to pick up, you can type in row rights and then the number 10 at checkout, and that will give you a discount when you purchase. And this set is $6, and you get a cover page as well as pages of devotional content. I have these backwards, and I just printed mine off just single-sided because I'm going to put mine into a pre-existing traveler's notebook. And then you also get a page of ephemera, which we love ephemera. Mine is printed on the Avery clear sticker paper, so then when I put it in my Bible, it will just kind of melt right into the page. But I thought it would be kind of fun for you guys to see how I'm planning on working through all of her scripture studies. This first one is talking all about love in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and I'm just going to set up my traveler's notebook. This is just a blank traveler's notebook, and I'm gonna make it my little Salted Brew little journal here. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I did have to trim these pages down quite a bit to fit in the traveler's notebook that I was creating, but if you are just going to print them double-sided and create your own little traveler's notebook, then you could print them right on the edge of the design, and they would make a perfect little booklet. You could also probably change the way that you print them to make them fit to the traveler's notebook as well. For me, I didn't mind trimming them up. The design still went really, really well together on an open spread in my traveler's notebook, and I think this is going to be a really great system for me working through all of her studies that she's going to be offering through this little scripture series, which I'm really just so excited for. Sorry, the lighting gets really weird here because then it's reflecting off of my paper cutter and it's trying to like read off of that instead of the light from my light, so sorry about that. But you can just see that I am just trimming them down. I trimmed one page to fit, and then from there I just marked it and then stacked them all up together, and I used my paper trimmer to cut them all down to size. Now again, like I said, if you want to just print as is and then create your own little booklet just with this study in it, you're more than welcome to do that. And it would be beautiful to just have its own little like love traveler's notebook. And I knew that I was going to be using a lot of Leah's scripture studies, and so I wanted to have it all in one booklet just for some easy reference. And then you'll see I'm also going to include a notes page at the very back where I'm going to just record some of my takeaways as I work through the study. This is a great way to use every single piece of the ephemera page that you get. And like I said, printed it on clear sticker paper. So I am taking this title of scripture study, cutting around it, and then I'm going to put that just in the corner of my page, the last page for this devotional. And then you'll see that next page is going to be the perfect spot to start my next devotional from Leah that'll have the cover page, and then I can do the pages after that. So it's going to say scripture study notes. I'm just using my acrylic block and some alpha stamps. And I wanted to keep the rest of this page blank just because I wasn't sure what my takeaways were going to be. I haven't truly worked through the study fully yet, and so I want to make sure that I'm really getting down the biggest takeaways into this page. And so I'm going to cut out this little tab though. I just peeled it off the sticker paper and then I put it on some unused copy paper and I cut around it, and I'm just going to have that be the tab for this little traveler's notebook for this particular study, and then hoping that I'll be able to tab each one of the studies. I'm just kind of nesting up some string and some thread and just kind of taping that down just to give it a little bit of an extra little punch. And now that I have this booklet done, you can see that the pages fit perfectly. Even on the open spread, everything looks beautiful and seamless. And then on the front, I'm now going to take even her little logo of Salted BREW, and I'm going to cut that out of the clear sticker paper and put that on the cover of my traveler's notebook, since I know that that's what I'm going to be working on in this traveler's notebook, and use the notes stamp yet again, so it's very cohesive and very just clean and put together, and I know exactly what is inside of this traveler's notebook. I highly encourage you to pick up Leah's great set at saltedbrew.com. You can use my code down in the description below, and follow me on Instagram at @rowwrites, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.